Is quadratic equations, parabolas, and other graph exam practice question 5. A rectangular lawn has a length of 3x meters and a width of 2x meters. The lawn has a path of width 1 meter on 3 of its sides. The total area of the lawn and path is 100 meters square. So if we know the total area of lawn and path is 100 meters squared, the first thing we need to do is look for the total width, and the total width must be the 2x. So the 2x, and we need to add the path width in, and the path width is plus 1 meter. Likewise, if I look at the length, so the length is from here to here. Now I need to think about that as the lawn length, which is 3x, plus the 1 meter and the 1 meter of the path. So now that gives me an equation. So I've got, to get the area of the lawn, length times width. So length times width. We have 3x plus 2 in brackets, and we are timesing it with 2x plus 1. So let's expand this. We've got 3x has to times with the 2x, and it needs to times with the 1. So 3x times 2x equals 6x squared. Then I've got 3x times 1 equals 3x. Then the 2 needs to times with the 2x, and the 2 needs to times with the 1. So 2 times 2x is 4x. And 2 times 1 is 2. We can simplify this. So we've still got 6x squared. But we've got 3x plus 4x equals 7x. And then it's a 7x plus 2. So now we've got it in this form. The next thing that we need to be thinking about is we are trying to solve. So we are trying to solve this, and for x. Now we know that this is equal to 100 because that's the area. So I want to get 100 onto my left-hand side, so I'm going to take 100 on both sides. If I take 100 on both sides, that will give me 6x squared plus 7x, and to take away 100 is negative 98. And that is equal to 0. So now that we've got it in that form, I'm going to use the quadratic formula to help me out with solving for x. So the quadratic formula is negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac over 2a. So using this formula, we are going to just substitute everything in. So our b is 7. So there's a negative in front of that, so that means we've got negative 7 plus or minus the square root of b squared. B squared is 7, so 7 times 7 is 49. Minus 4 times a, and a is 6, times negative 98. Now, because that was negative 4, it turns into plus 2,352 over 2a, and a is 6, so 2 times 6 is 12. Okay, so now we're slowly getting there. So the next thing is we need to use a calculator and look at the square root of 49 plus 2,352. And that is 49. So this makes it easier because we've got -7 minus 49 over 12, and we've got -7 plus 49 over 12. So let's do the first one. -7 take away 49 divided by 12. That equals negative, but we're talking as -4.6, but we're talking length, so we can't have negative length, so that means that answer we don't use it. And then we've got -7 plus 49 divided by 12, which is 3.5. So our answer for x is 3.5. So the next thing that we look at after we've got that, we go back to the question. Calculate the area of the lawn. So to work out the area of the lawn, we are going 2x times 3x. We know x is 3.5. So 2x times 3x equals 6x squared. So to work out the area of the lawn, we need to go 6 times 3.5 squared, which gives me 73.5 meters squared is our lawn.